This is one of Trump's former lawyers telling you what a piece of shit another one of Trump's former lawyers, Todd Blanch, is. Todd Blanch is also the acting attorney general and has shown that he is willing to do whatever the fuck Donald Trump tells him to.
There's nothing that he wouldn't do. I think he's demonstrated that. If you're going to give $2 billion of the taxpayers' money away just to placate a president in a case where A, it was barred by the statute of limitations, B, there was no case or controversy, and C, the statutory damages are limited to $1,000 per improper disclosure. You couldn't get to $1.8 billion under that framework under any circumstances, and typically the IRS and the Justice Department would have filed a motion to dismiss, and it would have been granted. So this is really just a criminal conspiracy to steal money from the taxpayer.
So, Ty, I'm thinking back to a conversation we had. You called Pam Bondi reprehensible as Attorney General, and you said she should be disbarred, right? That's what you felt about her in that role. Is Blanch better or worse?
That's an excellent question. I think Blanch doesn't have her excuse. I mean, he's not an ideologue. He was not wedded to Trump, for years and years. Didn't have the MAGA credentials of Pam Bondi. This is pure and unadulterated ambition, and somebody who, for dollars and power, has sold his soul.
I think he's worse. Pam Bondi was a loyalist. Pam Bondi, like Ty Cobb said, had the loyal MAGA pedigree. But this guy is willing to jump at a moment's notice. And I don't know that Pam Bondi would have done, I mean, she might have, but I don't know that she would have done the same thing. I don't know that she would have just drafted a one-page memo saying that no federal agency could ever investigate Donald Trump, his family, or his companies ever again in perpetuity, and then signed off on it, which is what Todd Blanch did. I don't know that Pam Bondi would have just given Donald Trump $1.7 billion. Maybe she would have. I don't know. But we know Todd Blanch did. And we know Todd Blanch is willing to go to Congress, lie to their fucking faces, and bark back at them in the name of Donald Trump. Donald Trump has himself a true, loyal lapdog in the AG position. Hopefully this guy doesn't get confirmed to the Attorney General spot long term, and it is just an acting role. But yeah, I think that Todd Blanch is worse than Pam Bondi. And I know it's hard to believe considering how fucking bad Pam Bondi was, but also consider who the first choice was. Matt Gaetz was Donald Trump's first choice. Remember Matt Gaetz from Florida? That slimy little human trafficking fuck? Yeah, that was Donald Trump's first choice. Then we got Pam Bondi. Now we have Todd Blanch. It's progressively getting worse.